Hello everyone. In this tutorial I will introduce how to use H30 RC operate QP530 UAV for quick takeoff and landing. Short pressing and then long pressing the power switch to turn on the drone. Remote control follows the same steps. Short press and then long press the power switch for 3 seconds. After turning on the remote controller, the bottom indicator light displays the remaining battery power. Once the system is started, ensure that RC is correctly connected to the Wi-Fi signal emitted by IDS2. Default pin code is 128. Then, open the ground station application. When the application starts, it will display the drone's location on the map. Automatically generate a landing route from the rear of the drone. If you want to modify the landing route angle, click on the landing route icon. Then pop up the landing route settings panel. Drag the entry direction slider to modify the landing direction. If you are not satisfied with other parameters, you can also drag the sliders to make adjustments. Next, click on the home icon on the screen. Based on the actual flight situation, set the home point height, speed, and hovering direction. On pop-up menu, click on Map. Then click on the map to select the home point. Upper right corner shows the drone's battery, sensor, and data link status. Green indicates that the takeoff requirements are met. Click on the IDS icon to access the data link control panel. On ATS page, drag slider to switch ATS to automatic mode, where the directional antenna will always point to the drone. Click on the check button. Pop up flight check panel. Click on Flight Servo Check. Then slide the scroll bar to the right. During the drone's self-check process, ensure there are no safety hazards around. The drone will check all actuators, including motors and servos, for normal operation. If there are no warning pop-up after the check, it indicates that the actuators are normal. Click Check again. Choose the airspeed meter check. Allowed error range for airspeed 1 and airspeed 2 is within positive and negative 5 meters per second. If either airspeed meter's error is greater than 5 meters per second, airspeed meter calibration operation is required. Blocking both airspeed tubes with your hands simultaneously, not completely covering them. Double-click the button on the page. This completes the airspeed meter calibration. Before takeoff, check the airspeed meter again. Block the airspeed tube completely with your finger. If the airspeed exceeds 10 meters per second within a short time, it means airspeed meter is working normally. Repeat on other airspeed tube. Airspeed also exceeds 10 meters per second within a short time. Now, checks complete. Click on the takeoff icon on the page. The system pops up takeoff panel. Set reasonable transition and climb heights based on the situation. Then slide the slider to the right to take off. This section explains the drone's check, takeoff, and landing procedures. The operation of the gimbal are explained in other videos. After transition, the drone enters normal fixed-wing flight. Click on the landing icon to pop up the landing panel. Click Land in the panel, and the drone enters the landing process. The drone will fly to the landing area according to the preset landing route. Inside the landing area, the drone will hover and descend. After reaching the set altitude, the drone will fly to the landing point. Above the landing point, it completes the transition from fixed wing to multi-rotor. After the transition, the drone vertically lands on the ground. This concludes the explanation of the entire takeoff process for the drone. After the drone lands, you need to reset the ATS platform or it won't fit correctly into the aviation box. On ATS page, slide scroll bar to switch to manual mode. Then, press down on the gimbal control joystick for more than 2 seconds. The ATS platform will automatically return to its initial position. That's the end of this instructional video. Thanks for watching.